Alright, boys and girls, here's the deal. There's a whole lot of games out there that I want a record of having played. I want a record of the experience of going through them, and Return of the Obra Dinn is one of them. I could not be any blinder. I have no idea what this game is about. I have no idea what to expect, except that there's some sort of mystery involved. And so, I just wanted to record that I was doing this. No fates solved. Okay. That's a very unusual thing to slap onto a save file. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Alright, the ship is missing. Now what? The Obra Dinn has returned. Okay, hence the name of the game. No beating around the bush on this one. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. You got it, East India boss.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
How else am I going to get there?
Not
Some
many
sort of
eager for that job.
flying machine?
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
That's right, I didn't
don't
ask.
know.
Didn't ask you
Hoist
a
it up in
damn
a few
thing.
minutes.
Hey, how?
Carefully.
Alright, hold on. Are we even online right now? Is this even working? No. No, it's not. Okay, is this is this working after all? Yes. All right. I don't like how there's multiple steps to make this happen with YouTube. It's a little bit more difficult than Twitch. I was going to just start over because I thought none of it was being recorded.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Yes, as previously established.
Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Oh, my voice is
Hey.
different. The first time I tried, I was playing a male, and now I'm playing a female. Okay, I've got to zoom. Man, that sure is a distinct graphical style. All right. It doesn't give you any instructions, so of course all the interaction has to be pardon me, constant snout issues. All the interaction has to be completely intuitive. So in this case, movement is totally smooth. Your character just sort of animates a different first-person action based on your proximity to something. And then you just click to interact. It sends you all the way up or down. My hands are off. I just thought I'd get back on the boat. Alright, so this is the boat that went mysteriously missing and has mysteriously returned. and there is nobody aboard the deck. The moon is either beginning to rise or beginning to settle in the night sky. Can I mess with the mechanisms? Not that one. Oh, that's a dead person. That door is not going to open up for me. Ugh. Nice. Are you going to bring that box up here? Where's the helm?
Oi!
Yes?
It's too heavy!
Why does the text take over the entire screen? So we have one unidentified corpse so far. Alright, perhaps we need to empty out some of the contents of the box and get them up separately.
It's too heavy.
Yes,
Take it
I heard
yourself
you.
or open it here.
A catalog of adventure and tragedy. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately. Return the book by guaranteed post. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. The journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, glossary, and the back cover. The skull card. Ah, pocket watch with a skull on it. Remember, you will die. Or I suppose if memento mortem means remember death, then memento mori meaning remember you will die. It's just a different use of the word. Alright. Let's look through here first. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Alright. The journey Atlantic leg of the Far East route. Is that dotted line the journey around Cape Horn? Hold on, is there something to investigate here? Because there's a magnifying glass. It doesn't seem so. Deck plans. So the shoe icons are where I am currently. The main deck, the gun deck, the orlop deck, the cargo hold. Looking somewhat like a normal ship so far. Ah! Oh, I need to identify what happens to all of these people. The corpse on the top deck that we spotted is just one of them. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. I might have to name these people. E.S. What was the name? Okay, Henry Evans. Is Henry Evans... So he's the same person who left his signature on the bargain chapter. Yes, H.E. Boost cargo. On the cargo deck, a bitter cold. So we're going to tell the story by discovering something. Discovering what happens to the people on the ship. Hopefully this skeleton over here is a tutorial for us to do so. Hey, buddy. Oh! We're going to relive his final moments.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Open the door!
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
Open the door!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
You ingrates! Oh, shot dead. Ha! Huh! Alright. So we get to see sort of the immediate surroundings. Oh. So, okay, well that's telling us who he is in the photo. Are we supposed to do something else with that? And then there's this other guy. Okay, but that's not very much information yet. I think that that's the door for me to... Oh, no, I'm just being thrust out of the scene. What? The end. So this would be the point at which... What? The ship disappeared? Who is this? How did they die? Captain... So it records the dialogue from this moment. Where the corpse ended up, who else was there, and who they were in the photos. Memories where this person appears could be... Huh? Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. What? Unknown. Appears blurred. Blurring indicates you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would definitely be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. So their faces, if their face becomes unblurred, that's saying, hey moron, you know who this is, if you would just figure it out. Alright. Intriguing. Can I get any more information in this memory? There's another person. Hey, buddy. Who are you? You are that bloke. That chap. But no other information. I don't think there's anything else I can discern at this stage. Boy, I hope there isn't a point in the future where I enter a memory and people start moving around as though I'm not stuck in the moments in time. That would be really spooky. It's a start. Oh! Oh, that opened this door! Okay. Okay, so visiting the scene of somebody's death can have an impact on the present day. Alright. Very interesting. I see. So if a door is shut, yeah, it can probably be opened by visiting somebody's time of death. Oh, what's that? What's that? It's not reflecting something in the sky, because there's nothing out there. What? But I don't think I can interact with this right now. I don't think I have anything I can do. Alright, well there's 2 corpses in here to investigate. Can I open the cabinets? No. There's not really a whole lot in the way of environmental interactables. So I guess it really just wants me to look at the corpses. Visit their moments of death.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
There were a lot of people aboard the ship. Which means when things went south, it was probably a chain reaction. And a whole lot of them have to be related to each other. Oh, look at that! He went overboard. That's the guy who he was going up the stairs a moment ago in the other memory. He jumped overboard. What are all of these particles? Are these supposed to be something? I'm not ready to go. Why are you slurping me out of the memory? He drowned. By himself. He jumped into the water of his own accord. But I have to know his name to identify who it was that drowned him, because there's not an option to say himself. This is funky. Was he in the other memory too? Is he the captain? I should be able to discern who the captain is based on these memories alone. So there's going to be a door on every... Wait. The same... No, that's somebody else. That's somebody else with a tricorn. Oh man, this is going to be a real mind bender, isn't it? This is going to take some focus, alright. Is anybody else up here? No? So, it seems like the things that are arranged on the very top deck are disheveled. They're kind of strewn about. What a fascinating concept. Okay, right, I have to walk out the door to leave. But there's another body in here. Probably the other guy that he was fighting with. Having a regular old brawl. Ugh. Wait a second. That looks like the guy who was jumping off the ship. How did he make it back onto this deck? Okay, well, he clearly wasn't drowned. But that did open this door, and there's another body in here. Which means there's going to be a corpse in there to investigate. Things are as they were in the other memory up top. No surprise there. I guess it's just timed. It's after you've had a moment to look at the scene, it forces you into the book to update the pages. Okay, so this is the guy that took the sword to the face. I'm pretty sure he was killed with a sword. But his face is still blurred, which means I still don't know who he is. I think I still don't know who any of them are. That's one of the guys that was involved. But this isn't going to do me any good. Looking at these pictures is not going to help yet. And then I believe these two gentlemen. Yes. Okay, so that's telling me that I can identify who he is. I think he's the captain. Oh, and then there's... Do I have to identify this person too? The one that got hanged? Yeah, this guy was in all three memories. So he was the one who shot... Okay, yeah, so they're yelling, Captain, open the door, kick it in, and then he's the one who replies, you bastards may take exactly what I give you. So he must be the captain. There's 60 people on the ship. Decisive information is rare. You'll have to make assumptions using partial information. Process of elimination. Understood. One gigantic multi-murder mystery. Okay, so this is Robert Witterell. Because there's only one captain. I don't know how he died yet. I just know his name and his face. Because he hasn't died yet. He's killed a few people. What is he using here? Is this a blunt instrument? Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a blade on it. He got smacked. Whomever this guy is. Open the book while examining a face. Perfect. He was clubbed. Yes, he was clubbed by Captain Witterell. Okay. I don't know who this person is, but he wasn't drowned. He was not drowned. He must have been killed in the other memory. The other one in this room. So, 2 memories. First memory... Wait. What? Okay. I have face blindness that is making this difficult. Okay. Because I'm trying to pull out distinct elements of his face. I might also have to use his clothes. So I would need to make him distinct from this other guy. This other guy had a jacket with buttons on it and a belt. He looks like he has... Man, it's like the graphics actually make it kind of hard to see. But he must be an officer of some sort, because he's standing next to the captain in the photo. He must be a high-ranking individual. So surely I can distinguish between that guy and this guy, who is not wearing any of those marks. And he's not standing next to the captain in the photo. He's just a guy with a rifle. Okay, so no, I have to go back to the first memory with you. Show memories on deck map. Okay, so that's where the first memory was, and then he walked in here. So in this memory... Can I open... I want to open the memory from here. Fuck. How do I navigate this? Okay, I don't know how other than to leave the memory and go back to look at the other memory. And then there's... Looks like now there's multiple corpses in there. Alright, so this guy... He's the one that got shot.
Open the door!
This is the officer. So this other guy, who's not the officer, walked in and
Exactly what I give you!
he was killed by the captain. But with what? The captain shot this man. And then the guy who was standing next to the guy that the captain shot walks in here, dies here. How does he die? Because there's a knife on the ground, but that doesn't necessarily tell me that he was killed with a knife. If we go to... Okay. He was killed with a knife. He had his throat slit by the captain.
The bottom of the sea.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Yes. So, right, yeah, I don't know who he is yet, but that's okay. Because I know he was knifed by Captain Witterell. And then Captain Witterell turns around, because this guy's coming in to help his buddy, and the captain clubs him with the stick. This is wild. What the hell? Oh, look at that. The captain's got a knife in his side there. And he bashes this guy across the head with the club. vital remarks that he was clubbed. That's all the information I have so far, I think. Alright, and then there's 2 bodies in here. Let's explore this person's fate first. Because we saw her body. So this is the captain's wife. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like a kraken that attacked the ship. Oh, there's so many people involved. You just come to this moment in the middle of absolute chaos. Frozen in time. This guy's been torn in half. Oh my gosh. And she dies because the Kraken beams her with a giant piece of the sail. Wow. Oh, the waves are solid objects. Oh, look at this guy. The doors are not necessarily open in this case. There's 3 people back here. There's so many people to identify. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand why it's rated so well. Okay, so the doom is the Kraken attack. This is the captain's wife. But captain's wife is probably not her name. But almost everybody on this list is a male. But there's probably... Okay, Abigail, Hoskett, Witterell. Is there only one Witterell on the list besides the captain? Yes. So this is Abigail. And she was crushed. Right? She was crushed by the beam. Why is his hand trembling? What just happened? Why is everything black? What's happening? What the hell? I had to visit the memory of his death to cause his corpse to appear. I'm not ready to go into this memory yet. I'm not done exploring the last one. But that was freaking weird. Okay. Was she crushed here? Is that how she died? I feel like that's a yes. Or does this count as being clubbed? I feel like both are struck. She was struck. No, she wasn't struck by hooves, tail, or a wing. But that suggests that there's going to be things that that killed the crew members with hooves, tails, and wings. She wasn't shot. Oh, what kind of suicides are there? Gun, knife, noose, and spear. All right. She wasn't torn apart. She wasn't speared. She was either... Oh, they could be eaten too. She was either clubbed or crushed. I feel like crushed by rigging. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book? I mean, was she crushed by the beast? Because the beast was wielding the rigging. Alright, who's this guy? He's standing next to the captain, so he's an officer too. But he's alive in this shot. No idea who this guy is. But he's alive. Then there's a child here behind this woman. So there are other females aboard the ship. Or is that just another woman? Yeah, another child. 2 women hiding from the monster. This brave soul trying to shoot the monster with a flintlock. See, I can't go upstairs from here. Oh, this guy is just stabbing the hell out of the Kraken. Well, the monster. This guy getting wrapped up in it. With a dapper top hat. That's not enough for me to infer that the monster killed him. I would actually need to see his corpse or something. And this figure, why, what made this guy so special? That we've seen this man in the other memories. Did I get this guy that was floating up in the air? Oh, he got grabbed. No, he probably did die to the Kraken. I'm gonna guess that happened. Oh, we have 2 corpses to investigate. One of them being the one that appeared bizarrely on the deck. Now, what happened to you?
Abigail. Your brother.
Abigail's brother.
Friend. I shot him.
But there were only 2 Witterolls.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
He committed suicide. After Abigail was already dead. Oh. Abigail's the captain's wife. She doesn't have a brother on board unless the brother has a different name. Fuck, I'm supposed to know who he is already? Damn it. Ugh, I'm supposed to know who both of them are. And him? What? I'm supposed to know who he is too? Oh, I am not good at this. No, I am not. Anybody else I'm supposed to know already? Yeah, I identified Abigail. Those 2 are the 2 women that were on the deck. I'm supposed to know who both of them are? Huh? I don't have that information. Do I? I don't know anything about these two except that they were there during the Kraken attack. Ah, god damn it. I haven't even found their bodies. No one else was present. Oh, that's the captain. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, then Abigail's brother would have a different name. That makes perfect sense. The captain killed these people and then shot himself. He committed suicide by gun. Now, in the memory, he said, "Your brother, my friend, I shot him dead." Abigail's brother is the man that he shot. This guy. This is Abigail's brother. Who is Abigail's brother? Abigail Hoskett Witterall. Hoskett is Abigail's real last name. She took Captain Witterall's name when she married him, which means William Hoskett is the man that Captain Witterall shot with a gun by Captain Witterall. Thank you. Thank you for validating my responses. Oh, it's a progress tracker. Okay. For what purpose? I still do not know, but very well. Progress is progress. This is funky. Four X's? Is that for how many people died during this event? Yes, 4 people died at this time. Okay, good. I still don't know who those two are. I know who he is. I know who he is. And that's everybody who died in that event. Okay. Now, for this corpse that did that scary thing to me. Who the hell are you and how did you get torn in half? Oh my gosh. Ripped apart by tentacles. Alright, ripped in half. Well, we could definitely put that down as your cause of death. Okay, now I don't know who you are yet, but... Oh, okay, he's not even going to get put in the book. This man is trying to... Is this the guy who stabbed the monster multiple times? I believe so. Alright, who's this? Keanu Reeves. And we've got this person who looks to be already dead. And this guy, who is probably some sort of officer. And this sneaky individual clinging to whatever this thing is called. I forgot. this soul was torn apart by a beast. Oh, here we go again. Just take me where you're trying to take me already. Let's go. I don't know what you want from me. Do I have to get close to somebody's body? I'm not sure where it's trying to take me. Is anybody's body glowing? Yes, his. Okay. What now? This is a crazy pocket watch, okay? By the time I'm done, the ship is just going to be littered with more corpses. Yes, of course. So, for some reason, the fates of some individuals hid away their corpses. What? Yeah, just move on. I want to make sure I identify all of these people. Just to get a look at their faces. Oh, there's some sort of animal in here. It looks like a gazelle. Or a goat. It looks like a goat. And this guy was tossing a gun to him. Oh, I almost didn't see you. But I have seen you once already. So I remember you standing next to the captain. And then there's somebody here. He looks Asian. And that matters too, because it gives us the nationality of the crew members, which should help us identify some people. They severed one of its tentacles. Okay, we're done here. For now. As for you... Did you not die during the Doom? Kaboom! Explosion. He got blowed up. Can make no mistake about that. You don't have sufficient information. Yeah, that's okay. Right, I have to wait for the book to show up. What exactly were they doing? How did they make that happen? Why is he tangled up in the cord? And who else was present for this moment? This was the guy that got torn in half. He was trying to run guns up the deck. There's this guy. I've seen him once before, but not sure who he is yet. This is somebody who exploded. That's all I know. But I think I'm done here now. But if I'm done here, I'm out of corpses to investigate. I need more bodies. Oh! Oh, that opened the downstairs. Lovely. The below deck. So the visual design is making things very clear. If you just see objects that are wireframed outlines, none of them matter. It's only the people that matter. This poor sap crushed by a cannon fell over. Holes ripped through the hull. Lots of doors to open. Ah, but I can open these. They don't have X's on them. Come on, open the door. I'm waiting to like open one and there be somebody hanging inside. Oh, somebody laying dead on the floor. Oh, I can't open this myself. I can't open hardly anything on my own. These must be the toilets. Nobody back here, though. I can't open that one door, but I can open these. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. And nobody in here. Oh, they close on their own too. No, they... that's how I would access the next deck down, I think. But I'm going to have to investigate these two people first. My question exactly. You know, I never really thought that the term loose cannon would apply to a cannon that is not properly secured and thus can roll around and crush people, as opposed to a cannon that is firing wildly as if it's not being controlled. Alright, well, no mystery what happened to this guy. Just a mystery about who he is. Can I go upstairs? No. Is there anybody back here? Huh. That's... Okay, well that's a door that opened for me. I can go through there now. Even if there's not a good reason for why the door opens, the door is now open. Live by the gun. Die by the gun. Oh, we're doing this again, are we? I'm waiting for the explanation about why stopwatches do this. Why this stopwatch does this. Yeah, I'll get to you. Don't you worry. I need to revisit this scene to make sure I've identified everybody.
What's happening? Sir, loose, China!
Him again. Have I seen this man once before? I remember. Didn't we see somebody with a top hat? Definitely can't open doors in a memory. Not even the doors you would normally be able to open. Oh! Oh, look at that. Hardly anything's left of him. What happened here? Oh, I see. I see. He was. I think he was defecating when the Kraken grabbed him. This is ES. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing about that. Okay. All right. Understood. This guy was hearing those noises. It's like, what is going on back there? I don't think I want to find out. And you again. I don't recognize you. Even if I've seen you before, I don't recognize you. Is there somebody in there? There is. They're covered up, though. I think I have to see his face to know. There's multiple people in the hammocks. This developer really made an entire game out of a static environment where nothing ever changes except corpses appearing. Okay, so if he's not in any of the photos... He was probably the artist, Edward Spratt, ES. Who else would it be? Is there anybody else who has ES for initials? Edward Spratt was strangled by the beast. Really? We're doing this again? I'm going the wrong direction. To go upstairs. You know, the nature of everything that's happened, and the fact that the bargain chapter is the one that I don't have access to, suggests that something occult went down. Suggests that a deal was struck with otherworldly powers. Now, there were There was another body in one of these rooms I don't want to forget about. Just trying to keep everything in my head.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
There might be times in which I have to use
Tried my best.
Aye.
their accents to
pull me
discern
back
who
to
they
safety.
are.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Well, whomever he's talking to, his name is Brennan. It's probably him, right? What happened here? It's like, it looks like he just finished offing these two. This, this is a really difficult game. I'm not gonna lie. All right, go on. Schlort me back into the book. Let's go. Thank you. Escape. I don't know how he died. He's cut. Cut by what? Cut by whom?
Charge complete.
3 others were present. Is this the guy that he was calling to? Oh my gosh. Give me a break. But, of course, it's not going to give me a break until I've discovered all the bodies. Ha! You can cancel it. I'm not sure why that's funny. But it is.
Oh no!
Okay,
You're
this
cut.
guy must be Brennan.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
How many Brennans are we talking about? Henry Brennan.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back to save him.
You tell her yourself.
So he was cut, but I don't know how or who cut him. Yeah, psych. I don't know why that's funny either.
What's all this, you damn fool?
He got beaten. Just like his buddy. Who is this man? That's Brennan. Right, yeah, he was standing over his body holding the thing, so yeah, he clubs them both to death. Whomever you are. Can't open the book yet. Was this guy in? Oh, yep. He got cut up and he was crawling. But I still don't know who cut him up. we're done here. Blood splatter on the ceiling. It happened in here. He got cut up all the way back in the mess hall. Tensions ran high. People started killing their fellow crewmen. So he was clubbed by Henry Brennan. Here we go again. Where is it? Or is it this guy? Fun fact, his hat is considered to be part of his corpse. I mean, I might as well, since he's right here. Oh, he didn't get clubbed. He got his... Okay. That was not just his hat. That was part of his face that got blown off. And that's not Brendan. Somebody else killed him. Okay. Fair enough. Yep, this man got stabbed earlier. We're tracing his path that he's crawled. Okay, there's only 3 people here. There's nothing else. Oh, I can go upstairs. That's Brennan. He went downstairs and he killed... Wait, is this the guy that Brennan killed? It must be. Is there anybody else in the scene? Yes. He was shot with a gun, point blank. And here we go again. Really? His corpse was left in that position? Or are these just memories of the corpses? That thing is still in the water. There's only one of them, and it's in the same position it was when I first saw it. That really bothers me. Okay, I was not done exploring that last memory. I feel like I can't stop playing because if I stop, I'm going to have to retrace my steps and remember a bunch of things I've forgotten. It's going to be a whole ordeal. Oh, I've seen this man several times. That's the captain. That's all I needed to know. Just need to make sure I recorded that all of those people were present at that memory.
Let them go!
Another one shot. Okay, so as part of the escape, several of the crewmen and passengers boarded the rowboat in an attempt to get away. And when he tried to do what? Was he going to kill them? She shot him. But who is she? That's not Abigail. It's one of the other women. There's two women and I don't know who they are. That's the captain. I've seen that guy so many times at this point. Oh! There's somebody else dead. Why does it do that? Why does it forcibly open the book on me? He was shot with a gun by one of the women. It must have been the passenger. Okay, so those two women that were standing next to Abigail are probably Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird, but I don't know which of them is which. Yet. Come on. Did I get everybody in this memory? Look, I think I did, but I want to make sure. I see somebody else in there. The other woman. Both of them were in the boat. And then this guy. I don't know who he is. This man. That's all I got. Although, I could go below deck. Oh! But that's not the guy who got stabbed. Because... Or is it? No, this would be the moment that he gets stabbed. By this man. This guy just watched it happen? Fair enough, but I don't know who either of them is yet. Why is this door stuck open? I find that interesting. But it's a good thing I remembered to check the other deck. So I should do that on every memory.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one!
Paul! Damn! You got me! Alright, well this lady cares an awful lot about Paul. There's the guy, there's the other lady. This guy was climbing up to get back on the ship. This man is... I don't know. But one of these two people is Paul. The captain's here to put a stop to things. He's climbing up the rigging. These fellas are running up here to see what all the fuss is about. There's Brennan. And our good old guy who got stabbed. See what happened here. No, stop. Don't take me away. No, I'm not done. No. I died by being killed with a sword. Who is Paul? Paul Moss. Is that the only Paul? Yes. But I don't know if he's Paul or if the guy who killed him is Paul. You'll not take the last boat. The woman cries, Paul, look out. So I think that... What are those X's for? They must be the words uttered by the person who died. Right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I meant to put it in the book, though! Man, you could cram a whole lot of death and chaos on the single vessel, can't you?
Put me down. Let go.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Is it squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The damned. The beast is dead.
Okay, so the guy who got torn apart was French.
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
He chased off
You should rest.
the Kraken.
Curse like that. Does that live for nothing?
I feel like I hear a heartbeat in that. Oh, what killed him? It's the guy who got stabbed. Oh, I'm going to have to revisit these scenes so much. And now this deck is going to be open, and I'm going to have to go down there. How many unique individuals have I even seen so far? Ugh. Alright, well, at least the upper deck is blocked because the captain's standing there, which means there's nobody up there to go identify at this time. Alright, we're done. Take me home. Is there somebody back there? The toilets are closed off. But I didn't see anybody through the gap, so probably not. I don't know who he is. I don't know how he died. Beats me. Oh, okay, good. I can't go down there yet. Oh wait, no, I'm still in the memory. I probably can. It's information overload. There's too much. Wait, what does that mean? Disappearances? 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. So you can say that they're alive, but then you have to say where did they get off to, and it's going to be based on their conversations or where they were at the time that they got off. Yeah, the bottom deck is open now. Oy vey. Alright, I wasn't done identifying all the people that were in this scene.
Last one. Move quick.
Because this deck was open. Okay, but there was the same guys that were sitting down here when this man died. Huh?
Put me down.
You can change from memory to memory
In a bad way.
Is this squid?
within a single section.
My Frenchman.
The squid's gone.
Okay.
Maintenance
I
told
might
him off.
make use of that later. But you can only go backwards because the memories are going to have the state of things as they had just occurred. So you can trace a series of events backwards through those events. But that's the only way you can navigate. Alright. Where are the bodies? Oh, there's another deck below this one. Nobody dead in here. Nobody dead in here. Wait. No, that room couldn't have been larger. Where are the bodies? I was promised corpses. Oh, there's an animal that died. Really?
Take him to the car, please. Get him wrapped and keep him left right.
Let her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Okay. So important to note, the guy
You all right there, sir?
that's talking to the person said that.
Never
Wait.
been on a farm, Chuck?
Oh, he's vomiting. Yeah, he. Okay, so this is Charlie. Can we see who's holding the knife? Yeah, looks like he's the one that killed the cow. No, he's holding the knife. He's the one that killed the cow. He's the one that quote unquote stunned her brain. Is there anybody else present here? Animals, but I can't record them. Well, these fellows were just hanging out down here. Is that a parrot? A monkey. He's got a monkey on his shoulder. Oh. No, there's definitely more going on. Oh, I can't even breathe. There's just too much info. Bitter cold. Ugh. Yeah, I know where it's going to be, but I don't have to care right now. Are there any other bodies down here? Huh. That would have been a great place to hide a body. Ah, well, this is the carpenters that the man was referring to. I don't see any other bodies, though. Beside the one that just appeared. Right there. But I want to go back to this memory because I can definitely identify somebody here. Charlie's the one that's vomiting. Never been on a farm, Charlie. So his name, he could be Charles Minor. What's a bosun? He could be Charles Hirschdick. I don't know what a midshipman is either. Let's see, a bosun, somebody in charge of a ship's hull and related equipment. Midshipman is a student in a naval academy. So midshipman would imply youth, a young person. So it's probably Charles Hirschdick.
One swing. Get true. Skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
He's Irish. Let's see. There's Samuel Galligan is from Ireland. Is there anybody else from Ireland? Patrick O'Hagan. So either he's a seaman or a second mate's steward. He's probably not the second mate's steward. Oh, there's also Emil O'Farrell, the butcher. That makes perfect sense. That he would be the butcher, because he's the one instructing them on killing the cow. Alright, I think we're done here.
You're all right there,
For now.
Never
You
been
are
on a
all
farm,
of these
John.
people.
Mind your shoes now.
I don't know. Why is that door open? Oh my gosh. Too much info.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption.
Lung disease.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all had it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, so he died of sickness. He must be the doctor. If they're consulting him on whether he's going to live or what's wrong with him. There's somebody who got body bagged. We don't even know who that is. Could be anybody. Oh, can't go up there. These two were together in another memory too. In a very distinct because they're Asian, and he's got a sword, both in the memories and in the photograph. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Yes. So I don't know who he is, but he suffered illness. Okay. There's Russians aboard. There's Arabic individuals. So the person who's died here is named Syed. This is Syed. This is going to be somebody else who speaks Arabic. Which makes sense because he's 3 men over to the right in the photo. Yes. Yep. These 3 people are in the same group of people in the photo. The same group in the photo. And he's the only other... So, yeah, the 4 of them are a group altogether. And then here, these must be the Russians. They're playing cards. And, yep, it's they are also together in the photos. No, they're not all together. 2 of them are. My brain is tired. Okay, this is Syed something or other. Oh, shoot, there's nobody named Syed. Oh, Solomon Syed. There we go. He's Indian, not Arabic. My mistake. I think he just died to illness. Okay, and then the Russians were down there because they were playing cards. These 2 people were exchanging, and just happened to. Okay, but that means that all of these other people are also from India. Those other 3 people here. Can I identify any of these folks? No? Okay, that's fine. But I'm not going to know exactly which Indian because there's 3 of them. 4 of them. But they're probably Renfred, Abraham, and William because they're all seamen and they're all down here together. How would I know which of them is which? My goodness. Get me out of here. Off the coast of Spain or Portugal. I wonder if there was a door open somewhere that I missed. Because there's still another deck below this one. No, not yet. Oh, shoot. Have I finally been stymied? Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Who are you? What is a lazarette?
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Okay, somebody shot him. From which oh, from over there. Oh my god! It's like a giant, not a spider. It's not a spider. It's more like a crustacean of some kind. Right? So he got shot through the wall on accident. I have to get back there to the other side. Why are there blood trails here? That's the butcher, right? Oh, hello. Peekaboo. How did the giant crustacean get into the Orlop deck? Oh, my head hurts. He got shot, but I don't know how. Or who shot him. Shot with gun. Oy. Oh, he's already dead? And I have no idea how? Alright. What a disaster. Basically the most doomed vessel on the ocean. I bet this is going to open up access to the bottom deck.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
What the hell? What the hell? He got impaled with spikes. Yikes. Not a good way to go. He is in the middle of prying the hatch open, but has not done so yet. See, did the monster kill him? It must have. Oh. He was impaled. Speared by a beast. Yay! I got 3 more of the most obvious ones. Such meager progress. Progress nonetheless, I suppose. that explains the giant pool of blood. It's lobster blood. Crustacean blood. Oh. Really? It's the crustacean's corpse that you want me to investigate? Well, I wasn't quite done with this scene.
I've got you. Don't move. Get you down.
Sounds of sailors dying. So there was a guy in here. Was he just hiding? He looks to be safe, so I'm going to guess that's a yes. This guy died a moment later when he got shot. Right? I'm going to have to revisit that memory to know for sure what happened there. Can't go to an upper deck in this memory. Okay, fine by me. Just means I don't have to explore the whole darn ship. Alright. Oh, did those two corpses appear together? I can't tell what's happening here. Is he on fire? That would explain the bucket of what. Yes, he's most certainly on fire. He was burned to death while wrestling the lobster. This guy had already been shot with the spikes. Ugh. What's going on down here? Oh, I see we're having crab for dinner. He got shot with a spike. He got shot with a spike, and then why did he crawl out this way? Why would you do that? This guy was... No? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know who he is. Is that Charlie? Charlie something? He was burned to death. How did he even catch fire? These two are together. I can't take anymore. I am quitting here and coming back later. I will come back. I will, because it's a very good game. But it's very difficult and there's too much information. Peace.